This company has all-in-one solution for payday loans, money transfers, blockchain and digital wallets. Will this company take on TSNP or HUMBL? Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about innovative payment solutions with ticker symbol IPSI. It's traded on the OTC markets. Therefore, if you have a broker account open in Robinhood or HUMBL, you won't be able to get it, probably not even on Trading 212. So therefore, I advise you or recommend you checking out a Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, Interactive Brokers, E-Trade and other brokers who offer OTC markets. But again, not all of them can offer them because it has slow market cap and very low volume. So which might be reason why one of these brokers might not have it, but it's definitely worth checking it out. In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about this company. I'll tell you what they do, what is their mission, what are their products, what is their vision, and why I think it might be worth a shot putting them into your watch list, or maybe giving a shot with few $100. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you if you could hit that beautiful red subscribe button and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Just to be clear, I'm not a financial advisor, this is just my personal view on this company. I'm not being paid for it, it's just my hobby reviewing companies which I find interesting. With that being said, let's get into it. First, let's start with the chart. As we can see today, it's up quite nicely. For past 5 days, it's up almost 100%, and for past month, it's up 500%. So, there has been some kind of run up, but it's not nothing crazy like 3000%. We're still kinda early in the wave. Now let's go look into the company onto their website to find out what they're doing. So already, if we head into it, we can already see what they're doing. Payments reinvented, which they simplify payments and transfers by offering all-in-one digital payment solution for unbanked and underbanked and fully banked communities. Have we heard something similar before? You're right, we heard something similar before with the TSNP. This might be a little bit of a competitor to them, but the marketplace or the total addressable market is actually huge, so a little bit of competition is always a healthy thing. Here we can see a very nice chart they made. They have here highlighted every time they post a PR. We can see if it moved the stock price, the volume of it, and we can see that on February 4th, they have announced a raise of capital $600,000 on company-friendly terms, and that day there was biggest volume so far for the past 3 months. Since then the company went skyrocketing if you look at the graph. Let's go quickly through their About Us section so we get to know this company better. Innovative Payment Solutions is a digital payment technology service company offering cutting-edge solutions for consumers and service providers. It is focused on building a 21st century payment solution, IPSI Pay, based on its proprietary fintech payment architecture. Incorporated in 2015 and headquartered in Northridge, California, the company has spent the last 5 years perfecting its payment platform through its operations in Mexico and is now targeting the unbanked population of SoCal and beyond. Just my opinion, I think IPSI Pay is kinda hard to pronounce, so this is where HUMBL Pay has, I would say, high ground. The company's innovative ecosystem would include multiple devices such as POS terminals, mobile applications, and self-service kiosks, offering alternative payment methods to meet the needs of unbanked and underbanked consumers. Already linked to Mexico's largest service providers, the IPSI network is expected to add over 150 services for payment, including mobile networks, cable providers, home lenders, banks, and microlenders. So what we can take from this is that they are already linked to Mexico's largest service providers. That's really good to see that they are well established already in at least one country, which is Mexico. And remember, TSNP also has Mexico as their, let's say, sandbox country or where they test their things out. So it's always good to see that they are having success at least somewhere and that they are moving. Innovative Payment Solution is now shifting focus to the United States, with the implementation of 50 Southern California kiosks planned for second quarter of 2021. The company is expanding beyond the kiosk through plans for its own stablecoin IPSI coin, which will be backed by the US dollar. So wow, this is quite something. Company having their own IPSI coin, this is huge. And it will definitely offer very interesting play for crypto lovers. Business implementing the IPSI kiosk have the potential to drive additional net revenue and attract new clientele. 2018 global digital payment market was estimated at $43.5 billion and is forecast to expand at a CAGR of 17.6% through 2025. In 2019, IPSI kiosks processed approximately 4.5 million transactions in Mexico, totaling over $17 million, which is not too shabby. Here we have their executive team with William Corbett as their CEO, CFO and president. So it's good to see that he has it in his own hands, but sometimes too many jobs might not be the best thing, but if he can do it, well, I'm sure he can handle it well, because he has over 30 years in investment banking experience. Then he financed over $2 billion in public and private companies. So we can see he has a lot of experience, and it's been proving so far if we check their PR and their stock price as well. Talking about PR, Innovative Payment Solution receives a commitment of up to $5 million towards stablecoin transaction settlement. And it's been published today on February 16th, so $5 million of stablecoin, it will be backed by 5 million American dollars. I won't go through many of their press releases because I don't want this video to be too long. And now, as the cherry on top of the cake, let's head into their presentation, just go quickly through it and highlight some points. The blockchain for the real world, that's where they are introducing their stablecoin, their multifaceted distribution, a 21st century digital wallet. Here we can see how the kiosks are using their stablecoin or the IPSI Pay. You pick a service, purchase the coins and send the funds. Very simple and effective. And as mentioned in the intro, here we have all-in-one solution, and wow, if they can pull this off, this is going to be incredible big. But it's very complicated, very hard. It's complicated from the law side also to get it all working together, but if they can pull it off, it's going to be a game changer. And when this stock is worth $0.2, wow, there's almost nothing to think about. 12% of the world estimated to use digital wallet apps, and it's from 2019, and it's estimated to be $1.33 trillion in 2023, so just in 2 years. This is a very short amount of time. That's a lot of total addressable market. Here we have a lot of numbers, lot of information, and I could go on, but there's so much information about this company on their website that I really like it. But if I would like to include it all, this video would be over 20 minutes long. So therefore, I encourage you to go and check their website out. I'll really highly encourage you to do so if you want to make your own due diligence. Their website is a perfect way to start, and you have almost all information. It's a perfect way to start due diligence, and you have, I think, all the information you need to know. But on this channel we go a little bit further and we go check some numbers. So if we look into OTC markets, into their security details, we can see their current market cap is $42.5 million, which is very small. But what I love to see is that they have only 101 million outstanding unrestricted shares. Really small amount of unrestricted outstanding shares if you compare it to other penny stocks. This really just is a big sign that this company is going to have big moves this month, next month, this year and years to come. Very small amount of shares, very small market cap therefore, and it's very cheap price, still very cheap price. Just I will use TSNP as a comparison. They have very big market cap already. They have over 3 billion unrestricted outstanding shares, I think, and the stock price is over $1. So if you compare it with IPSI, gives you another opportunity of where to make some bucks. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. So I think in the short term, mid-term, long term, this seems like a very intriguing opportunity for people who like to go high risk, high reward plays. So it's up to you to make your decision if you like to jump into it or not. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos in the future. And smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Also, let me know down in the comments below what are your thoughts and opinions about this company. Have you heard about it before? Are you in it? Are you going to cash out when it hits $1? I'm all ears. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in another video.